Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining here this afternoon. Baltimore baseball against the Guardians in Cleveland. Hello, Doug. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. Waiting for them to get going here. We got a couple minutes still to go to full game time. Once we get full game time, we will give you the 3D view. I have not updated the standings. I will do that tonight or tomorrow for this weekend. To hit themselves out of a safe situation, take the pressure off, finding those final 3 outs. Certainly early off. We'll see how things go today. Orioles lineup's going to be Holiday, Westberg, Henderson, Laureano, O'Neill, Urias, Mayo, Carlson, and Jackson. Interesting that O'Hearn is not in the lineup today. I'm wondering if he's going to be traded. I am wondering that. That's a wait and see, I guess. We've seen it be real aggressive early in the count, which is nice. I like to see that, especially if you're going to swing at strikes early. He's a guy that can clearly, put you on the board with one swing of the bat in the first batter of a game, and that's a nice little. Orioles are in their gray road jerseys today. Bright spot. Here he is yesterday with his 14. Welcome in, Stacey Rogers. He moves into the club lead with 14 long balls. And the rest. Well, thank you, Stacey. Yes, I've heard all about Hulk Hogan. Thank you. Hello, Kay Wilby. Yes, Stacey, I received 20 messages. Sad day, right? Sad day. Hello, Jennifer Caruso from the Brown Derby. Order me a burger. I'd like a burger, please. Gloria, hello, welcome in. 44 and 57. At least the Guardians are 500, over 500 now. Guardians are favored 120, 101. Makes sense. Over-unders at 9, a little bit higher than I thought it would be today. Charlie Morton against Logan Allen. Wonderful. Allen's been up and down this year. He'll probably be up today. We will discuss the whole Hulk Hogan thing tonight on my late night hangout at 9 o'clock. I hope you all stop by. 9 o'clock. Hanging out right here.
10 years of being there from spring training to the postseason, and 10 years of lifting up our communities together.
Cobb salad's a great choice there as well. They're always good. Doug's got your lineups there for both teams in the chat. Thank you, Doug. Hello, Jeannie525. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're about 5 minutes from game time here. 5 minutes roughly. Jen's not in here. You can't cheer her on. She's working. Stacey Rogers. I guess I should put up a poll to see how bad everybody is against me today. Let's see. Start a poll. Hello, Keith Winter. Welcome in.
They are giants when they do, because they work in a place where they can grow, where they can learn the skills to build careers as powerful as the beasts.
Alex Miller, welcome in.
Because it takes one to build one.
Just a gorgeous day in downtown Cleveland as we get ready to wrap up the road trip. Orioles baseball on Masson, brought to you by the Law Tigers. Injured in a motorcycle accident? Call 1-800-LAW Tigers. And by PNC Bank. PNC Bank, brilliantly pouring since 1865.
All right.
Pitching matchup today, the youngster, the lefty, Logan Allen.
There we go. Let's get it launched. Poll is up. Keith Winter, good to see you. Kay Willoughby, awesome. The Thibodeaux are in here. Miss Caruso. Alex Miller, hello.
He's only building his draft or his trade stock and trade rumors with the trade deadline 1 week away. And this is a pretty good venue for him, Dave. He's been really, really good in his.
We'll see how Charlie Morton does today.
Like having a comfortable feeling when you go out on the mound. Someplace you've been successful, someplace you feel comfortable, and it's a good spot for Charlie. And you see there those numbers since 2018 against the Guardians, and in the end, it's going to come down to today commanding that fastball. He's still got
Eric, welcome in.
Fastball and a great curveball, so if he's commanding it, he'll be tough.
Final tune-ups being done.
Final warm-ups being done right now. I got to get Preston in here as soon as we're done, because the one box is not working. I got to not getting the broadcast the way I want right now. We're going to have to fix that, but I cannot do that during the stream. And I don't know what's up with the Streamlabs not sending out the signal. That's driving me nuts too. Dun, 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 dun.
Get special offers on select Lexus RX models.
Download streams, dashboard.
If my AC company had agent horsepower for AI,
All widgets. There's my widget. All right, Stacey, have a good day.
Agent Force up manufacturers and appliance to finance. What AI was meant to be.
Let me try a new widget here. Overlay.
My name's Pete. Been a chef for the past 25 years. Spent the last 7 years in that factor. Ready-to-eat meal delivery services are not created equal. That factor is first.
Dun, dun.
Is first and foremost, and we create every day. Everything is done from scratch every single day. All our meals are easy, perfectly portioned, and macro friendly. If you're wanting to cut calories, add some more protein to your diet, or just eat delicious.
Nope, it is just not working right now. How do you test it?
Orioles, Rockies, the series.
Orioles and Rockies.
I was trying to get out of town with a W here in Cleveland. They've got a getaway date to do so before returning back to Baltimore. Rockies and Blue Jays waiting. Task at hand, though, get Jackson Holiday, Jordan Westbrook, Gunnar Henderson. Those top three started in those first inning, with the Orioles wrapping up their 7-game road trip.
It's working over here. It's just like Dragon Noise. What's up? Welcome in.
Cleveland have all been setbacks, so they're trying to beat back the Brewers.
Can someone tell you if you purchased one? No, there's no super chat on there. So welcome in. Angela M. Hello. Driver here. Love the fact you listen. Oh, welcome in, Angela M. Glad you're here. First pitch, ball outside. Right there, we're off and running by Allen, the left-hander.
Makes his 20th appearance of the year. Was drafted 56th overall back in the pandemic draft.
Ground ball hit over to first. That's going to be an out. Touches the bag. One away.
10 minutes after 1 o'clock on this.
Just make sure you're subscribed today is all we ask.
Martinez in the middle of the outfield, flanked by Stephen Kwan and Nick Jones. It's going to be a rare start over at third base. Jose Ramirez not starting today, so Will Wilson starts on the hot corner. Rocchio, Schneeman up the middle, and Mazzardo just with the defense.
First pitch coming into Westberg. That's a strike.
Westberg in that 2 spot starts behind.
Where are you going? Which one? Target? Give me a couple of Hershey bars with almonds, please. If you need money, let me know. Hello, Candy. Welcome in.
I thought he had plenty of time to set and really fire one across. He elected.
What do you mean, what's with the Mickey Mouse hand? I don't know what you were given free. You were given membership on the channel, maybe. Westberg got on. I'm sorry. I got interrupted by Preston. I apologize.
Even though he hit the ball hard, and actually before he was out of the box, the ball went.
Westberg singled on a ground ball to the third base area. Here comes Henderson.
pitching today. Gunnar Henderson, no surprise, back at shortstop. 3 of his 4 hits on the road trip have gone for extra bases. Good cut at the 4-seam fastball from Allen. Just a little on 2.
So I just haven't seen the home runs from Gunnar. I really can't put my finger on it. I really haven't seen anything this way.
Kay will be gifting 5 memberships there.
Sometimes it doesn't, but still would like to see this really have the All-Star break, see that home run total jump up. And I think feel comfortable going into next year knowing that those home runs will just happen. It's just a matter of him kind of having a good approach. Using the whole field.
Thank you, Kay will be 5 memberships gifted to Kiko and Luca, Andrew, Blue Polo, Joy S. Thank you so much. Ground ball tapped, foul.
Kept alive on the borderline pitch. He went his way. This season, 11 home runs. Tony Mansolino has watched. First handful of them, he was getting high fives, rounding third. Now he's watching as the bench boss. Chase back Jordan Westberg, who's had 3 stolen base attempts in his limited action this year. You can get to this lefty. Last time out, the Athletics did exactly that by stringing together a number of hits. Cleveland had a 2-0.
Thank you so much, Kay.
Lost the lead.
All right, now we're good. At least I got that back up. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
For the Athletics at back-to-back RBI doubles. Well, look at this. We saw the frustration and
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gunnar Henderson spent a lot of time just kind of sitting on the bench.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there.
So for one day, a fresh start.
Keegan and Lucas says, thank you for the gifted membership. Welcome in, Keegan and Luca. Yes, very nice of Kay to do that.
You mentioned the Athletics got to him a little bit, but realistically, and you see the good sweeper here, that's just perfectly located, especially after a couple fastballs up. Gets Henderson quick, and next thing you know, he's kind of way out in front. There's nothing we could do there.
Throw to first. He's back.
You know, he's lost 4 of his last 5 starts. But
Mr. Thibodeau, Jason gifting 5 memberships, keeping the Army alive in 25. George, Wendy, Eric, Sports Rostabout, and Beth getting blessed. There's a strike right there to Laureano, getting blessed on the channel. Thank you, Jason, for blessing us today. Keeping that Army growing. You guys are, we're going to eventually have almost everybody in green, and that'll be an amazing thing. 0-1. If you do have the emojis, you can cheer for your Cleveland team today or your Orioles, whatever you want.
23-20 against left-handed starting pitching. It did start off great this year. John Mabry on the left side of the screen, Cody Ashe on the right.
Laureano waiting on the pitch, 1-1. Ball outside, whip to first. He's safe. Woo! Just barely. The 5 membership train. That's a big train if it's a 5 membership train. That's for sure.
We just haven't performed offensively against those guys. So somehow, some way, they had to try to get better.
That is a heck of a train.
Orioles against left-handed starters this year, 12-17.
Time is called by Laureano.
All right.
This might be a communication issue, and that's exactly what we see with Logan Allen tapping the side of his cap.
Need to move that back up top. You're going to Tokyo Disneyland next week. Nice. Wish I was doing something like that. Allen throws a 4-seamer, a sweeper, a changeup, a cutter, and a sinker in his repertoire.
You see the pitch mix there. Cutter gets hit pretty hard. The sweeper, we saw it against Henderson. That's good on the batting average again. So if he's got a good feel for that, he may go to that a little bit more. We'll see how that goes.
Arsenal on StatCast 3D, powered by Google.
Runner goes. Laureano goes the other way, right field. Deep right center at the track, at the wall. Oh, come in and have some class, please, if you want to hang out with us. Last I looked, it's my name on the channel, and I can kind of do it the way I want, my friend. Good luck on your bet. I hope you win. We never root against anybody to lose money. O'Neill gets a base hit on that one.
Back in the lineup after the last couple of days, general body soreness have kept him on the sidelines. Last four, good contact off of Allen.
Let me move this over here and this down here. All right, let's see how close we are to the box here. Try to get this timed up. Arias, line drive, center field. Center fielder ran in. It's over his head. O'Neill's going to come all the way in to score. 3-0 Baltimore. As the center fielder ran in on it. Wow. Ball was knuckling a little bit, but he had to play on it. He ran in. I cannot believe that.
You can see the angle here. And that ball actually started going one way, and then knuckled went hard to the left. So
he had to go all the way to wall to get it.
That is the third double that Ramon.
All right, so let me see where we're at on the pitch here. Right-hander in there, ready to go.
Misread a ball in Tampa. One dropped into triangle for a double for Ramon Oriolles.
First pitch coming in. That hit him.
That comes up and in against Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo says I got hit. Review it. Wow. He's heading down to first base. Phil Cuzzy is now walking up the first baseline.
Phil Cuzzy's walking up the first baseline. Tony Manzolino is coming over.
Manzolino's telling him review it.
Kobe Mayo probably got hit by that pitch.
Wow.
The ruling on the field is a foul ball. The ruling on the field is a foul ball. The previous play is under review.
They're going to review it. They're going to overturn it. He was hit on the left wrist. Left wrist. Mayo's going to end up on first base.
He's got the wound to prove it. Ruling on the field is overturned. Is a hit by pitch.
Overturned, hit by pitch. Runners at first and second here at top of the first.
Challenge brought to you by Hyundai. Hyundai getaway sales event deals so right, it almost feels wrong. Only at your local Hyundai dealer.
And you can clearly understand why the umpire has to make a call on that.
All right, it's going to bring up the right-handed hitting. 6th hitter in the lineup he's hitting today. At least Manzanito did it the right way. All right, here comes Carlson. First pitch, strike right there. I'm just a little bit ahead, so I'm going to pause for just a second. Just to try to let it get caught up there.
Center in New York. Relaying Dan Belino, Phil Cuzzy. The reverse.
Carlson waiting on the pitch.
The 8th different hitter in this first inning.
Here it comes. Line drive. Center field right at him this time. He'll make the play, and that'll end the inning. The Orioles get 3. The 2-run shot by Laureano did it. Welcome in, everybody. We're glad you're here. Ken, hello. Can't stay, but wanted to give you a like and say the stream looks great. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Mainly on food and tropical dragon patent smoothies, particularly pushed into a whole new level. Sipping superfoods has never been so fun. You're on tropic time now. This.
Yes. Is that locked? Yeah, it's locked. That's why.
Try the new Italian steak and non sandwich. It just
Where is it? There it is.
It's summer event time. My favorite season of the year. Why? Is it the Brownies and beans?
See, Blanco and Aqua Sport make every.
Let's see if that's a little bit better on the front side. Looks like that was dried up a little bit. Jennifer Caruso with a Venmo for $20 for a burger tonight. Thank you, Miss Caruso. Very nice of you. Enjoying your Cobb salad to bless the channel as well. So everybody give some love to Jennifer Caruso. Cobb salad's a good thing.
You shared membership with your mom so she could share with you. Easy.
Putting some notes together with the news. Hulk Hogan be out. Hulk Hogan. Yeah, we'll talk about that later tonight on my late night as well. Thank you, Jennifer. That's absolutely awesome.
The Ramon Revenge Tour. Ramon Laureano with his third homer of the series. 14th of the year. 3-run first inning for the Birds. Stephen Kwan, Angel Martinez, and
all right, here we go.
First inning.
Yes, give Jennifer Caruso some love. Check out her channel if you like Disney content from amusement parks. Jennifer Caruso is an amazing content creator. We highlight her all the time as part of our Focus of Friends segment. Check out Jennifer Caruso.
And now over the last 13 games, and remember the All-Star break was smack dab in the middle of this.
Quan, no balls, 2 strikes to him. Ground ball tapped over to third. Third baseman on the run. Mayo holds the bag. That's an out. 1 away. We will see, Alex. Maybe some 5 guys. I might do something different than 5 guys. I had 5 guys last night, so I have to wait and see, but I will do something. I've had a taste for pit beef sandwich. Maybe I find a way to get pit beef.
Look at Morton's numbers. There's Stephen Bill.
Charlie Morton now pitching.
Charlie's off to a good start. A quick out on a very pesky hitter, and Stephen Kwan. Now he deals.
Ball 1, 1-0.
I love the fact that Charlie just said, you know what, I got a 3-run lead. I'm going to feel it right now. I'm going to just fill up the strikes room with 95, 96.
Ball outside, 2-0.
3 straight fastballs to Kwan.
Check out the 927 with Ken and Cakes tonight. They'll be live at 7 o'clock. We promoted them pretty hard last night. Told everybody go over and check them out. And I love seeing a lot of people over supporting Doug this morning. That was awesome as well. Juan, Martinez, and Ramirez. Strike on the outside corner. I don't agree with that one, but he called it.
Do you marvel at what Charlie Morton has been able to do at this point in his career, plus the turnaround this season?
It's amazing to me that.
See if I can't edit this widget.
95, 96 miles per hour. Just looks like he's not even trying. I look back and look at some of his velocities. About 10 years ago, he had about 2 or 3 years in a row where he was throwing 90, 91. And then boom, the velocity goes back up again to 94 or 96.
From 3 down to 3-2, and he lost it with the fastball.
He did lost him with the fastball. One out walk.
See here, this pitch on that curveball, such a great curveball. You can see it's only about 240 against us. That's his best pitch there. And when you look at the 5-pitch mix,
Hopefully that will stay there. And this is what I was worried about. I just lost my connection. This is what I was worried about. All right, I have to work off the screen here. There we go. Coming back in. And it looks like we just had a base hit. We got first and third as Ramirez ripped it out to right field. So we got first and third for the Guardians with 1 out here and Manzardo up there. Runner takes off, steals second base easily. Ramirez steals it easily. 31st steal.
Jose has been running wild in this series. Another year for him. More than 20 home runs, more than 30 stolen bases.
Wow.
Where he's positioned late covering the bag because
that wasn't good coverage of the bag, that's for sure. 2 on with a chance to drive him in. Fouls it off. Morton's probably going to give it up to him here. I guarantee it. This is going to be a line drive base hit to the outfield.
Is that a field play? Is that up to Alex Jackson behind the plate? Is that some indicator that maybe Henderson perhaps how?
Let me wait for Morton to get back set on the mound.
Perhaps Holiday missed.
No balls, 2 strikes to the left-handed hitting Manzardo. Swing and a miss, strike 3, got him. Morton did well with that one. Manzardo was looking for a changeup of some sort and got the heater.
Looking back at Bill Cuzzy, I don't know if he said, "Could I get an extra strike? I want to be at the plate longer."
Yeah, he lost strike. I can't go down.
All right, Morton back up on the hill. He's about ready to go.
He said, "No, we're playing with the same rules as last year."
Strike on the corner right there.
For ball from Morton snapped in for a strike on Nolan Jones. Jones had a tough series against the O's, going 1 for 10.
Foul ball.
No balls and 2 strikes. This is the bounce back to Morton is trying to get after the walk to Martinez, the quick single by Jose Ramirez, and then the stolen base. Second and third were teed up. With only 1 out.
But you'd hate to give up 2 runs right here. Problem is
0-2, 2 out. Morton's going to leave us in the center of the plate. I got a feeling. Ball inside, throwing behind the runner, nothing. Christopher Foy, welcome in.
he should have thrown that ball because Ball's got to run Ramirez to third base, and then Martinez has to commit to go home, and then they get him in the rundown and get him out.
Martinez is about a third of the way down to third base.
Line drive ripped right at the first baseman for an out. He tried to give it to him. 3-0 O's after 1. Bottom of the first. Done. Second inning coming up. That pitch was center. He just missed it. Scooter likes it hot.
With his own deal. Hey, Shooter, I love your car. Actually, you need a Shooter.
He's reviving that character in the movie. I don't know if the follow-up to Happy Gilmore will be as good as the original or not. His grandmother's not in this one. I know that. Carl Weathers won't be in that one either. Anybody brand new in here for the first time, please say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Jackson, the catcher. Holiday, the second baseman. Westberg, the DH, due up. Welcome in, Sweet Richard.
The first 20,000 fans, 21 and older, receive a floppy hat presented by Coors Light. Make sure to arrive early to grab one of Birdman's favorite giveaways, featuring the Orioles logo over top of the classic white and black book. Add to your floppy hat collection and come out and enjoy a fun-filled evening of Orioles baseball. Buy your tickets today at Orioles.com.
Rowe, welcome in, Rowe.
In the 7th inning, as Cano was going through that inning, Bautista sent a message that he was going to be unavailable today. So something didn't feel right. So we shut him down, which then put Selby in the game. Otherwise, it would have been Dominguez in the 8th. And then with the idea of Bautista in the 9th.
And of course, skipper Ancelino.
Swing and a miss, strike 1 by Jackson.
He said the bullpen phone rang to the dugout in the 7th, and he said whenever that happens, he knows it's not something not right. The phone slammed down. He was told that Felix just wasn't feeling right. Later on revealed that he had right shoulder discomfort. He is on the IL, retroactive July 21st. So
fouls it straight back. 0-2.
You know it's not a good thing. Kane Stroud is called up. We call from AAA local, And Philip Bautista plays an issue to DIL, again, retroactive July 21st with right shoulder discomfort.
To remember the Felix Bautista.
No balls, 2 strikes to Jackson.
Sunday, so that's why Monday is the day.
Welcome in, Debbie.
Track it. Felix Bautista, that puts him on the injured.
Alex Jackson hitting 188 on the year right now. Ball upstairs, 1-2.
Felix Bautista to be part of a trade package anyway. People in the front office say,
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, they can come back. Welcome in. There's the strike. Take a seat over there. 1 away. Good to see you, Sounds. Hope you like my channel. Hit that subscribe today. Absolutely, they can.
I think when you think about having a closer and what he can do and how shut down.
Back to the leadoff position in the lineup. It's Holiday. Ball upstairs, 1-0.
Look, I've had tendonitis before in my shoulder, and sometimes it just comes out a little bit overuse. Maybe too many pitches after having a layoff, or sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. But I thought it was odd that he didn't really kind of feel like he could go until the 7th inning. Because only
Ball outside, 2-1.
And I would have thought if he had discomfort there, he would have said something. But look, that's
Our good friend Keith Winter in the house with us. Foul ball, 2-2.
One of your normal guys in a certain situation at the back end of the bullpen. But then when you're actually already made a move, and then you've made another move, and you've got this game planned out on who you're going to place in what situations, and then you get a phone call saying, oh, yeah, one of the guys that you get ready to use, he's not available. So
ball upstairs, 3-2. King with the axe. What's up? The axe man is in house. Welcome in. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. That's 2 in a row.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Allen. Well, when the ball's coming back this way, Tony Manzolino said, you just know that it's not good. It's not good news. But in the 7th inning, as Felix Bautista was starting to activate.
All right, here comes Westberg.
He was just activating. That's when he felt that discomfort.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
But this is a big deal. Anytime that you have to navigate around the final 3 outs of the game, and you're trying to lock up a close
ball outside, 1-1.
You don't know day by day who those 3 outs are.
The axe man is in the house, everybody.
it is, and you just have to kind of stretch a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
12, 15 pitches from your starter, if you can do that. Then you're mixing matching. Maybe you're doing situational stuff more. That 7th and 8th inning.
Fly ball, right field, and playable. Cruising over. He'll make the catch. Jones. A little bit odd variety of a catch, but he got it. Here come the Guardians, Indians, Spiders, whatever you want to call them. They're coming up next. Bottom of the 2nd. Looks like everybody, 53% of the people are 100% on Cleveland today. 30% no way girls. So technically, 45 or 65% of the people are on the Guards today. Wow. There you go. There you go. Football's coming up. First weekend of football is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. First weekend of football. You know what? I should see something here. I should check something. NFL schedule.
Atlantic Union Bank gives you a recommend. Any bank you bank.
Thursday, July 31st, there is a game. That's the Chargers and the Lions. That must be the Hall of Fame game. LM, welcome in. It ain't over yet, LM. Hang tight. Is that the Hall of Fame game, Doug? Lions and Chargers?
Yeah, Hyundai Palisade with 0% APR for 60 months. Plus,
I don't think I have that scheduled.
$27.50 bonus cash. Hurry in. Monterey's match play contestant of the game, already $500 richer. Charles Gooding, you've already won $500 for being selected. Dinner's on Ramon Laureano tonight, too. With his
Yep, exactly, X.
Laureano home run gave you an extra $500, and for every home run, 500 more, $5,000.
Exactly. That's all happens this week. Right-hander rocks and deals. Strike on the corner. Ooh, Schneeman up there.
Bottom 2-3-0. Laureano with the first inning homer, and then an RBI double from Ramon Arias. It's taking Charlie Morton to the early lead. Wiggled off the hook a little bit in the first.
Oh, no, 0-2 right now. 0-2.
Jose Ramirez moved into scoring position with his 31st stolen base, but then Morton struck out Kyle Manzardo and got Nolan Jones.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that Insomniacs there. I'm going to have to move that to Tuesday night at 8 and do football. Football. Ground ball tapped over to first. Holiday with a nice play. That's an out. Nice play. Holiday on the shuttle right there. I'm pretty sure that game on the 31st is the Hall of Fame game.
He kind of went for that ball right away, and then it was like, uh-oh, because Charlie did not get a good jump right away. Because I think Charlie just thought that ball was hit to the second baseman, Jackson. So then when he started to go over there, he was not going to get there. So it's good.
One out here in the inning. Wilson, 7th hitter of the lineup up there now.
First base.
Daniel Schneeman retired by the right side of the diamond. First appearance of this series for Will Wilson.
Ball inside.
Cleveland. This is 32nd ball game in the big leagues. 27 years of age.
1-1.
From Kings Mountain, North Carolina. Angels picked him up in the first round a handful of years ago.
Ball down low, 2-1. Strike, 2-2.
He's been the Angels organization. He's been in the Giants organization. Played a lot of shortstop in his career, getting a call today at third base.
Strike 3, swing and a miss.
Second strikeout for Morgan.
And that's a good one there. Perfectly located. I'd like to see him throw a fastball, curveball, even more fastballs at 92 and 95. I like that. But what a great curveball there. Perfect location.
That was a nice biting curveball.
Because it's 82, which is about 12 to 14 miles per hour slower than the fastball. And it's also perfectly located down and away.
Rocio. Did he get enough of it? No, it's going to fall short. Fly ball right field. That'll be the third out of the inning. Going to the third inning, 3-0 Baltimore.
Good start for the Birds today.
3-0 Clevelanders. Cleveland Darians. So I need to switch the 7:31 hangout to what? $7:31. Rockin' me, baby.
Kia Sportage X Pro, now with all-wheel drive terrain. Kia, movement that inspires. Sarah Benzino.
This chair sucks. All right, so I need to put that to the 29th at 7:00. Gonna fix that right now because next week we're gonna start with our first football game of the season. How's that, everybody? What do you think about that?
People don't really realize how much of an impact the feet have on the rest of the body. A lot of times people with knee pain, there's really nothing going on with their knee. The issue is actually stemming from the foot. So now we're predisposed to hip pain, low back pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that when the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy.
All right, saving that. saving that little change. Henderson, Laureano, O'Neill due up in the inning.
Passion Plus allows in-market fans to watch the Orioles with no cable subscription or contract required. Fans can stream massive on Android mobile devices, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, Roku, and now streaming through MLB.TV. Don't miss a pitch. Go to
That's not what I wanted to do.
and subscribe today.
All right, here comes the left-hander Henderson up. First pitch, strike at 91.
Henderson's second at bat. Struck out swinging his first time up against Logan Allen.
Ball down low, 1-1.
In the first inning, allowed the two-run homer to Ramon Laureano. Tyler O'Neill then bladed one into left. He was done home by Ramon Arias.
Strike on the corner. Henderson doesn't like it. He's shaking his head at the umpire.
Down and away.
It was on a strike.
Fly ball center field, driving him back at the track, at the wall, makes the catch. Martinez with the play. One away.
Drive hit right at him. A little bit more difficult to judge. Tracks it down. Can't track these down. How about the home runs from Ramon Laureano? 425 feet on the first one. Buried another one into the bleachers, 398 feet. Today,
Wonder if this guy won't be moved. Laureano.
14 for Ramon Laureano. That's today's PNC Bank slow-mo.
First pitch comes in down low for a ball, 1-0.
As those first two home runs in the series were, and especially the one off the curve, I thought he was just sitting on it, just smoking. One in the first.
Ground ball tapped to short, up clean, over to first. That's an out, 2 away.
6 in a row retired by Allen.
Tyler O'Neill, he's been hurt almost the whole entire year.
A couple of significant stints on the injured list.
Strike right there.
Most recently, his 10th game back. 6 for his last 34 at the plate.
One. Strike, 1-2. Well, thank you, Angela M. Now I'm doing this game, and then I don't have anything else until later tonight with a hangout. I apologize. I've got some preparation I need to do for Thursday and Friday night shows. And I have to do a little bit of work in my studio here that I'll be doing this afternoon. Line drive base hit to right for O'Neill. Be safe out there, Angela M. 14-hour delivery day. Wow. And thank you for subscribing to the channel.
Real nice there. Yeah, ask any hitter. Do I want to hit 2 and 1 or 1 and 2, or ask any pitcher, do I want to
Runner on first, 2 outs.
a 1-2 count?
Urias up there, fouls the first one back.
Because 1 and 2 as a pitcher, I've got 2 pitches now where I can kind of do whatever I want, maybe kind of just miss a little bit, get the chase.
Left-hander at the set, looks over to first, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Allen in front of Arias, 0-2. 50th pitch of the afternoon.
Ball outside, 1-2.
Good look at the 26-year-old.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Praba, welcome to the clubhouse.
O'Neill with a 2-out single, drifting away from first.
O'Neill with his lead at first. 2-2. Oh, he thought he had strike three, and I think he did. And he didn't get the call. Wow.
But it's kind of this gray area now in Major League Baseball strike zones where the down and in or the down and out corners are 50-50.
Ground ball tapped to second. He's going to go the long way to first. That'll end the inning. 6-3. Guardians coming to bat. Midway through the third, 3-0. We'll be right back here in just a minute, everybody. Oh, it won't stay on there. It drives me nuts.
Science and Kirk at 1-800-Lawyers or visit youhavealawyer.com. You have a phone.
Hedges, Quan, and Martinez. Hedges, Quan, and Martinez.
What better way to have Christmas in July than tomorrow night at Oriole Park at Camden Yards? Rockies in town. First of a 3-game series, and the first 20,000 friends on your Friday night get a Coors Light floppy hat if you're 21 and over. Get the floppy hat into your hose hat collection and enjoy it. Orioles baseball. Get your tickets. Go to oriolesguardianslive.com/tickets.
It should be ninth hitter in the lineup, but I believe it is with Hedges. Looks to lay it down and gets a strike as he misses that one easily.
Trying to find his way aboard. That's another first pitch strike. No matter how Charlie Morton gets him. He has now had first pitch strikes on 8 of 9 batters in today's game.
Hedges gets up under it. Fly ball left field. Playable. That's an out.
Yeah, that's a nice quick out. One of the reasons he's been establishing that fastball, he's had 14 pitches today over 95 miles an hour.
He should definitely be filling up the strike zone. That's what he's doing because he got the 3-run lead. You know, it's not like he's flopping up 87, 88 up there. He's got a good, mid-90s 4-seamer or a 2-seamer. Fill up that strike zone. Work it in, work it away.
Quan, first pitch, strike.
Put the hitters, put them in a position where they know the next 2 or 3 or 4 innings, and however long Charlie's in there, hey, I'm not doing first pitch to strike. It might not be a fastball.
I think Jacobs Field is beautiful. Quan hits a shot. Deep right field. That's gone. 3-1. Told you he's going to give him up today.
They've hit home runs in 13 out of the last 14 games.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, you got a big lead. He threw a pitch, and Quan hit the ball above where you see here. Another pitch, it ends up staying. He was trying to go away, and he came back to the center of the plate. So Quan put a good swing on it. To me, it's still better than walking him and not giving him a chance to, hit that ball at somebody. So we've seen more recently in the last several at-bats with
Ball outside. 1-0 to Martinez. He walked his first at bat.
I don't have a problem with that right there. He didn't throw it right where he wanted to, but attacking center, so that ball replay.
7th home run of the season for Stephen Quan.
Ball outside. 2-0.
The All-Star break He was dealing with some wrist inflammation. Was an all-star for Cleveland. Had a shot to relieve some of the pain during the all-star break. Missed the Athletic Series and hasn't missed.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Of Jackson Holiday. Angel Martinez aboard for the second time. His first hit.
You know, the organization felt that Quan would earn that right to go to the All-Star game. They said, no, go enjoy the All-Star game. He gets it open right afterwards. Clearly, he looked like that. This isn't bothering him one bit right now. In this series, he's been very good defensively as well.
He's made a couple of sparkling plays.
Here comes Ramirez. Watch him go deep. Ball outside.
One down, one back on, with one coming in for Cleveland here in the third. Tying one of the batter's box with Jose Ramirez. Now with 4 hits against the Orioles in this series.
Strike on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Extra bases, including home runs on Monday and Tuesday. He had a double yesterday.
Hello, Monorail Molly. Welcome in. Quan just went deep over the right field wall. He smoked it. I really hope they don't trade him.
Just a terrific pitch.
Doug.
He hooked it down the right field line for moment.
Throw to first. They almost picked him off. He hits Martinez with the ball. Ow. That'll leave it. Few stops away. Okay. We will get that up right away. Preston's got to come in here and help me fix something anyway. We'll do what we need to do. I will call you and get direction on what to do.
Oh, and he rolled on top of it.
Oh man, I think that ball hit him in the, you know. Yeah, it did. It hit him in the manhood. Not where you want to get hit. Morton looks over. Ramirez is such a good hitter. 1 for 1. Oh, yeah, that's right. Both mega powers are passed away now. I hadn't thought about that. I was sitting there thinking this morning after you told me about it. I was sitting there thinking, well, Hulk's probably up there getting a match with Andre, but maybe it's actually the other way around. Ramirez pops it up foul. Runner was going. Maybe it's Savage Hogan one more time going on.
Here is Jose Ramirez, and the fact that he has been a thorn in the side of the O's. Last 20 games, he's just bludgeoned everything.
Line drive. Ramirez base hit center field. Martinez is flying all the way to third. You're not stopping him.
Well, he does the long and the short of it, doesn't he, have to play from both sides?
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good.
First and third for the Guardians / Indians / Spiders. I would have loved the Spiders. I could have gone for that. If they'd have gone for that original Spider logo, man, that would have been bad. First and third with 1 out. Manzardo up. He hit one the other day they're still looking for. Throw to first. Ramirez is back. Hard to believe Jose Ramirez has 31 stolen bases. Hail to the Redskins. I hope they go back. I hope both teams go back to their original names. I would love to see that. Somebody do an injunction or something. Whatever you got to do. Ball outside. Legally make them do it.
He's been able to do with this franchise. Having the speed.
I have a Chief Wahoo logo. I would proudly wear that. It's hard to find that stuff nowadays.
Now you got to turn back the clock a little bit.
Ball outside, 2-0.
Eric Davis with the Cincinnati Reds and briefly a Baltimore Oriole on that list as well.
Ramirez is, to me, he's a little bit of, under the radar guy. Because I think he's a little.
2-0 pitch coming from Manzardo. Guardians won't. Ownership wouldn't do that, Jen. Ball inside, 3-0. You know about the ownership more than I do. I mean, I get the Guardians because they're right there on the bridge. I get that, but man, if they went back, they could sell a ton of merch. 3-0 pitch coming to Manzardo. Upstairs, he walked the bases loaded. I've called this at the beginning of the game. Remind everybody. Here it comes. Charlie Morton's going to lay one right over the center of the plate. Who's coming up? Here comes the pitching coach. Jones is coming up. Jones is going to smoke one right here.
Was the power hitting shortstop. He made his debut for Milwaukee at 18 years old.
He's got his name on his glove. It should say Upchuck.
More hits than any other player in the 1980s.
Make some noise.
Do you have a particular matchup against Robinell?
Yeah, for some reason I was able to get Robinell out.
You cracked a smile. I knew something good was coming.
You mentioned Yell, like, there's a guy that I actually, for some reason, he must have just been way over.
All right, here we go. Bases loaded, 1 out. Nolan Jones up. Let's see what he's going to do.
This is Nolan Jones with the bases loaded, 1 out.
Left-handed stick. Orioles are playing everything back except for the third baseman. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Morton's having trouble finding it. If you're new here today, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Left-hander up there. He's 0 for 1 today. He hit the ball hard the first at bat. Fouls that one off. A little bit behind that, 1-1.
By the way, Robinell went 3 for 18 against you in the career. No extra base hits. So soft singles.
All the runners get their lead. Morton steps off. That's a beautiful picture of the stadium right there if you're watching the Masson broadcast. This is an awesome ballpark to go see a game. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, he went down fishing after a ball. You got to let that go. Calicia says, bring Ramirez home. Welcome in, Calicia. Hit that subscribe today for us. Help us out. A lot of new names in the chat today. We appreciate you. 1-2. Fouls off the curveball again. He's sitting on that curveball. Pretty much anything but a hard shot at an infielder or a strikeout or a pop-up, those three. Anything to the outfield will get a run in here. That's got, and that's deep to the left field line, at the wall. He catches it at the wall. It's going to be a sacrifice. Run will score. He almost hit it out of there for a grand slam. Martinez scores 3-2. Wow. Morton tried to give it to him. He just missed that. The wind blew it back the other way. Wind's heavy down there today at the stadium, apparently. All right, 2 outs here in the inning. You need a 2-out knock from Schnedeman.
Guardians within 1.
Schnedeman gets up under it. High fly ball. O'Neill calling for it. He'll get it. That'll end the inning. Guardians pick up another one. It's 3-2 here in the third. We'll be right back in a minute. Hey, go support these people. They do a great job supporting us. CLEvsBAL Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. CLEvsBAL Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with CLEvsBAL Travel today.
Disney fans, night owls, and midnight wanderers alike, do not miss Disney Insomniacs. Our late night broadcast proves that magic doesn't stop just because the sun goes down. Every Sunday and Wednesday, we bring you the ultimate dose of Disney After Dark, with surprises, stories, and a touch of late-night magic that only Disney fans can deliver. Our fan favorite segment, Two Truths and a Lie, is a fully interactive stream contest. Each week, a new guest joins on screen to stump the chat. Will you be stumped or win prizes? You gotta watch to answer that question. Don't miss an episode right here on The Pete McDevitt Show.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
By his mom. Sorry about this. It's just not catching today on the way back. I got to pull it back up again. All right, here we go. Top of the fourth. Allen's still on the hill. Colby Mayo up there. He was hit his first at bat. Line drive to right. That's an out. One pitch, one out. That happened quick. Thank you, Debbie, for dropping links.
Working a little bit with Manzanino, but working a lot with John Major on the fundamentals at first base, not just fielding balls, but plays like that, knowing when to cover, when to go aggressively after the baseball. He has been spending a lot of time on his fielding at first base, putting a lot of time. Like it was him, John Mabry, the entire series down at Tampa. I witnessed him put a lot of time.
First pitch to Carlson. That's a strike.
Working at first base has been such a massive part for Kobe Mayo and the build of his confidence. And there's a lot of work being done.
Ball outside, 1-1.
In the afternoon, no matter where the Orioles are. One of the drills that I witnessed here in Cleveland.
Michael Yoder says, "Hey, I subbed." Thank you, Michael. We appreciate you. Ground ball foul, 1-2. Thank you for subscribing
Welcome to
today.
the clubhouse.
There it is, right there. Thank you, sir, for doing it.
With a baseball bat and just hit a little short hop, only about 3 feet away. But Kobe, in an athletic position, would have to stand against square towards the dugout and then quickly get the backhand down and handle that short hop. He's working on reaction time. He's working on reading quickly with that scoop, which you have to be able to do.
1-2 pitch. Fouls it off.
Do that with all the pickoff moves that sometimes will take a bounce too. It's all about fine-tuning that reaction time and putting it all together and then making it translate and be more comfortable on the diamond.
One of the drills that I love that they use also the short hop drill when coming to.
Oh, man. Swing and a miss to the ball up in his eyes. Sit down. 2 outs.
That's something they spend a lot of time as well because a lot of times we know that short hop keeps the fielder up. So he's showing him when to get his body on the side of the ball and when to square the ball up. And they spend a lot of time on that drill as well.
That's a great play, Rob, because first base is much different than where Kobe has spent a lot of time in the big leagues at third base, where there's so much of
ball upstairs.
When you're playing third base, you're just relying on your overall athleticism. There's a lot of method to the madness over to first base.
First base is not a position where
fouls it off 1-1.
Well, let's put the guy over there that doesn't have a lot of mobility, and he's a big target. So we'll throw him at first base. That doesn't work at the big league level, really at all levels, but even more importantly, here there's a lot of different things going on. That
popped up, center of the infield. Second baseman overrules the shortstop and takes it. That'll end the inning. Guardians coming to hit. Charlie Morton going back out of the hill. Should be middle of the lineup here for the Guardians coming up at the bottom of the inning. If you're brand new today and you have not said hello in the chat, please feel free to do so. We value our Ninja watchers as well. Wilson Rocio Hedges coming up. We value our Ninja watchers just as much. There's a lot of people just want to watch and not be in the chat. I understand. No problem. Hit that subscribe today or later today. We would appreciate it. What's up, Biddy? Welcome in. Doing well. Wanted to pick your brain today. Do you personally see a trade deadline blockbuster going down this year? You know, I don't know about any blockbusters. I think some teams are going to have some stuff. I still think the Phillies are going to go get another starter, in my opinion. Michael says, I'm a Guardians fan. Awesome. I do a bunch of Guardians games and Browns games for football. If anybody would be involved in something big, it would be the Padres. I don't know who that would be with, but with only, 9 days remaining, it'll be interesting to see. I think starting early next week is when you're going to see some craziness. And I definitely think that several Orioles are gone.
Start your week off right with a fun-filled evening at the yard and enjoy all the action of Orioles baseball. Buy your tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets.
I don't know what the biggest name to be traded would be. That'll be interesting. Is that the Amazon guy? Nope, that is not the Amazon guy. That's the Preston guy. Herbalist, welcome in. Ninja Watchers. Yes, they're out there. Let me here, bud. How are you? Everything okay? Thank you. Well, they keep Jackson Holiday? Absolutely. He ain't going anywhere. They're not trading him.
This is a little bit of an underrated ballpark.
Oh, I'm right there with you.
Here's Wilson. 0-1 pitch for the right-hander. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Herbalist Newbie. That's a pretty cool channel name. I did not go up to the Blue Moon Terrace when I was there. I should have. Oh, that whole area that was covered up is now open over there on left field. Wow, I got to get up there. They've been doing a ton of. Look at that.
Where fans don't get much of a perspective unless you're right behind the.
Oh, I got to go back out there and go around a little bit. We went over to the corner, which was kind of cool, but there's a lot of stuff open there.
Which was part of the first transition.
Are the dogs outside? Yes, out back.
Right. Now they've opened that up.
They must be close then.
Which is what they call that upper deck open air area.
Jen, that whole left side is now open. All that, I guess it's like a club level area. Look at all the pennants that are hanging now. Pennants District. They've done a bunch of stuff since I've been out there.
I think the last couple of facilities that we've seen revamped without change.
Ground ball foul off the catcher. That hurt. Wow.
What the Orioles want to do from a fan experience standpoint. Open up the ballpark.
They're really showing on the Baltimore broadcast. They're really showing the stadium today.
Both the home side and the visiting side.
Ah, you're welcome, newbie.
Came up and it got the bare hand of Alex Jackson. Well, that's very dangerous. You got a lot of tiny bones exposed on the backside of your hand.
Yeah, I thought he had his hand kind of behind his leg there, but on an angle in the foul.
0-2 again for Morton. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Got him. That's an out. Hello, Hat Boss Ghost. Welcome in. Your cable is carrying the O's game. Well, it's the only game in town, and you are Midwest. Hello, Corby Sinclair. Welcome in. Makes sense that would be playing out there for you, sir.
Just out in front and just low enough and on the outer.
The dogs are secure. Is it being delivered?
Topped away by Brian Brocchio.
Why is my front door not online?
.55 pitches, 40 strikes from Charlie Morton today. And about a 50-50 usage of curveball and fastballs. Fastball Belo's good up today.
Check swing. Did he go? Yep. 0-2.
That's a good curveball that was offered out by Rocchio.
I'm on. Answer your phone.
Your call has been.
Oh my God. Jeff Conant hit us up $19.99. Good afternoon. Hello, sir. Thank you for the blessings today. Give that some love and give that a thumb up. Thank you, Jeff. Everybody, please give Jeff some love. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Where is Preston?
Back-to-back strikeouts here in the fourth inning. Backdoor breaking ball there.
Thank you, Jeff. Really appreciate you, brother. Was just thinking about you last night, how you were doing.
But he knows Charlie's got the good curveball, and he reads that it's a curveball, and it just doesn't.
Well, King with the Axeman. I broadcast over 90 NFL games here on the channel. So if you're looking for somewhere for football, this could be your place.
Really firm fastball from Charlie Morton.
The delivery's out there. He won't answer me. I got to go get it in a second. Thank you so much. We have responsibilities with this channel, and that all that comes in helps us to take care of that. So thank you. Yeah.
Hey, I'm ordering Chick-fil-A to the house. Preston's bringing it to me. Do you want anything?
No, I'm okay. There's a delivery at the front door. Go get it. Bring it here. No, bye. Thank you. That was nice of Amber. Popped up. Out of play. Oh, Amber's over at work, so he's doing that. All right. We need to carefully open that. Carefully, I believe. Just let's.
Good look at the matchup.
Put everything's in it. Don't go taking everything out. I got to get with Jen because something needs to come out. Hold on. I'm going to mute for a second, everybody. I'm going to mute for a second. Hang tight. Watch the chat. Doug, cover me for a second. Hey, Plymouth Rock. Curveball got him out here. We're going to put you to a commercial break. We'll be right back here in just a minute. Okay. God, I hate this source doesn't get caught every time. I got to bring it back up. End of the fourth, we got a 3-2 game still. Welcome into Plymouth Rock. Holiday, Westburg, and Henderson coming up.
Darren O'Day struck out the side of the top of the ninth inning to keep the ball game tied, and Nolan Reinl launched a 2.
First pitch coming into Holiday. That's a strike. If you're brand new, hit the subscribe today. We'd love for you to come back and hang with us in the future. We're going to be broadcasting baseball all the way through to the World Series. Ground ball over to first.
Starting off the fifth inning. 2016, 37,821 with bananas.
Standing down the designated hitter.
Launching that ball game, Nolan Ryan walk-off home run. Of course, that was a big series, a 4-game sweep over the Guardians at the time. That was the season that Cleveland.
Westburg taps it out in front of the plate. Goes foul, though. That's a strike. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
The guy just could not stay healthy. Just showing him.
Tremendous player when he was healthy, offensively, defensively. That's it tight on Jordan Westburg. This is the video that had one of the more iconic Game 7s in professional sports history. Right here in Cleveland in 2000.
Swinging a strike, 1-2. Allen's still up on top.
So close to Chicago, so you could make that drive on 89 and go from
ball upstairs, 2-2.
Have to open your wallet to get in the building. But 2016, where the Chicago Cubs broke their own curse.
Popped up right field, playable. Right fielder lost it for a second. Now he found it. 2 outs.
I was here for that game, and I don't know how it translated on television, but living it live, and I had no rooting interest one way or the other. It was an opportunity, being 3.5 hours away at the time, to see Game 7 of World Series. I couldn't pass the opportunity.
Curveball inside for a ball.
Came to the ballpark, and I was stunned. The energy that went both ways. It felt like a 50-50 crowd in that Game 7. Cubs fans from everywhere. A son that had moved from Denver, Colorado, got a job in Chicago, promised his father that if the Cubs ever went to the World Series, we would watch it together.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
It was a moment.
Dun, dun, dun.
Decades of their passion for being Chicago Cubs fans were just pouring out of the court. It's a remarkable fan experience to observe. Gunnar Henderson behind 1-2.
Ground ball foul. Gotta go find those bins. Those bins are in the garage with those air tanks. I gotta go get them and put them in the basement. Ground ball, base hit the other way.
Slip it near the line or into left field.
Base hit for Henderson. Last minute swing. Nice job. Bump, 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 bump.
That was nice to see. He's been fighting that. He's so frustrated right now. You can see in every at bat that he doesn't come up big for the club. So intense.
5 hits now on the road trip for Gunnar Henderson. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Strike right there.
His own revenge tour here in Cleveland.
I'm waiting on like 4 deliveries for the meetup. I was just thinking about it. All due this week some point.
It's the outside corner. Allen in front 0-2.
Figures Paul Engel's on in here today. I need to got to call him when I get done too. Make sure we get everything over there. 2 weeks from the day, we'll be getting ready right about now to get some people together to go have a early evening icebreaker. That's hard to believe.
The situation that he was with Cleveland last year, and when he got an opportunity,
yeah, he does.
His season took off. He was nearly a 300 hitter.
Throw to first back. He definitely does.
sometimes just a change of scenery will do, and then an opportunity presents itself. Then a change of scenery in Atlanta, the opportunity presented itself, and he took full advantage of it.
31 games last year in Cleveland.
Grabble hit hard to third. Nice play. Only play is first. He gets him. Double pumped and threw him out. Wow. There's an ice cream machine there. Yeah, Doug. There was last year. Hey, Rinser. There's all kind of food around the place, too, if you want to get other things outside of what's free. But I'm going to be eating all the stuff that's included rather than give them, you know. That's my thought, at least. Get that little helmet thing for the ice cream. That's always pretty cool. Nowadays, most of those places do Dippin' Dots. I'm not a Dippin' Dots fan at all. Juan Martinez Ramirez. This is where it gets dangerous right here. Is it gas?
Cloud shows the Capital One Spark Cash Plus card. Their business earns unlimited 2% cash back on everything they buy. They get big purchasing power so their business can spend more and earn more. What's in your one?
The high healthcare provider had agent force, the powerful AI from Salesforce, and AI agent would have automatically paired me with the right specialist hours ago. Like Woody's did. I like it here, dude. Hey, Doc.
Feed insurance, please.
Wait, why?
Because you're in your land.
Free from the diagram for the healthcare providers. Prevent medical.
That's actually a pretty funny commercial. Funnel cake with ice cream. I don't think they do that at Art Stadium. All right, here we go. Quan to lead it off. He is just a special player, this kid. Yeah, Mayo needs more playing time. Looks like they're pushing him to be a first baseman. Curveball misses 2-0.
Baltimore included a Ramon Laureano 2-run home run. Ramon Arias with an RBI double. Stephen Kwan's the one that got the offense started for Cleveland.
Oh, he swung at ball 3. He doesn't do that. That ball almost hit him. Wow.
Walk with one on the bases. Nolan Jones with a sacrifice fly. Running the Guardians within a run.
Fouls that off 2-2. Should have been 3-1.
3 for 7 with a couple of home runs against him.
Morton's going to come back with another curveball. You know it's coming.
Trying to be too cute. He's got a good curveball. His fastball is there, so sometimes he hasn't located it very well. But...
Oh, that's gone. Good Lord. Told you this was the inning to be cared of. Good Lord. 3-3. Second home run of the day by Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan has 4 career hits off of Charlie Morton. 3 of them have been home runs.
It looks like he was just totally...
Middle, curveball, spinning. Boom. Click, boom.
Switch hitting on Angel Martinez. Stephen Kwan. On base 5 times on Monday night.
That might be out of there. That's at the gap. Oh, Carlson runs it down at the wall. That ball was stung. Ramirez is about to hit one hard, too.
No Cedric Mullins at center, so it's up to Carlson to anchor it. Makes a tremendous galloping play.
Great jump on that. That ball was going for the gap right off the bat. But he gets a good jump on it. And basically kind of outruns it right there. Makes a good play.
Here's Ramirez. Strike down there.
Change up for Morton, picking bottom outside corner. Ramirez has a 2-for-2 day.
Left-hander waiting. 2 for 2 today. Ramirez. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1.
Downstairs corner couldn't get the upstairs.
Which Jose didn't like the first pitch. Didn't like the call on it, but it was there. So what's the second one?
Pops it foul. 1-2. Oh, he hit him on the knee.
Did he offer? No.
I hope they don't say he offered. Not on that. My God. It hit him on the lower thigh.
To me, you would call that a swing easy. Easy, they call that a swing.
I thought he sold out. Just watching it live.
I'll be right back. Just a second.
Oakland umpire quickly looking down at the third base, and John Bacon said he didn't go. We're tied 3-3 here in the fifth.
Tied 3-3 here in the fifth. Manzardo up there. Ball upstairs.
Fastball's a little bit upstairs on Kyle Manzardo. Let's have one more look.
Oof.
He never stops the swing. That goes through the zone all the way past him.
Throw over to first. He's back in there.
Now I realize part of that he's also trying to not do anything with the swing. He's trying to get his foot out of the way and not get hit. But in the process, the bat does go through the zone.
All right, 1-0 pitch coming in. Runner takes off. Manzardo pops it up. Is that going to be caught? No. Oh, my Lord. You got to catch that. New life. Urias got over there and couldn't get a glove on it.
That's a tough play. You can see there he was trying to figure out where's the tarp. But just as he looked away to find out where the tarp was, he realized that ball's just a little bit back to his right.
Wow, Urias has a purple glove. Never noticed that before.
Yeah, it's pretty helpless when you know the tarp can chop block you and you're going full tilt.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Runner wasn't going on that one.
Once you get to the warning track, those are tough plays because when you're not familiar with playing there 81 times out of the year, you're in a position where you're a little bit of a disadvantage there.
So watch the reaction of Kyle Manzardo too. With Ramirez being in motion, he was a little frustrated that he went after that pitch. Because he was in motion, had the bag stolen. He'll stay there.
Inside for a ball. Almost hits him. 2-2. Wow. Hit that subscribe if you're new today. We're 5 subscribers from 860. Let's get up to 860 today. Throw to first. Ramirez is back again.
For good measure, chasing back Ramirez.
Just for good measure.
Swats all that dirt away.
That's pretty cool, X-Man. Line drive, foul. That was a rocket, just foul.
hit series for Kyle Manzardo. It's been a home run the other night. His 16th of the season, a go-ahead homer on
Morton right there. 2-2 pitch coming in.
2-2 with Ramirez in motion.
Strike three. Double play. They threw him out at second. Good gravy. Nice job by the O's on that one. We'll be right back here in just a moment.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
All right, Kobe Mayo coming up in there. I'm going to put you guys over here. I'll be right back in a second. Let me just bring the scene back up. You got two quick outs in the inning. Cleveland's playing well right now, guys. Oriole fans, beware. Here comes Mayo with 2 outs. Enjoy. I'll be right back.
Two down here in the 6th inning. It's Jacoby Mayo. On the line out to right field. Jones has it squared up. And that'll retire this inning. Works straight away. 1, 2, 3 in the 6th. 5.5 going by. Not left at 3.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice.
Yeah, that's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite. Just kidding, it was a really good one.
The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a blue moon. Something new at Tropical Smoothie Cafe? I get cheers to that. Our new mango monsoon and tropical dragon passion smoothies take reflection to a whole new level. Sipping superfoods has never been so fun. We're on tropic time now.
Meal kits are the worst. No, really, I've tried them all and they are all the same. But something better has entered the chat. That something is Tobala.
Say goodbye to meal kits and say hello to dinner that cooks itself. CLEvsBAL takes all the guesswork out of your daily cooking. Just scan a code and sit back and let the CLEvsBAL do the rest. Fresh, effortless meals that cook themselves? Yeah, it's a vibe. It's CLEvsBAL. Get started at CLEvsBAL.com.
Is this like okay? Hi, I'm Asian, and this is my cat Henry. Henry and I are equals. I was gonna put him wet food anyway, so if I was gonna do that, I was gonna make sure that he eats best one. I wanted to feed Henry something that even I could eat, and I knew that Smalls could provide high protein, preservative-free ingredient diet. Other cat food brands.
I've got so much to get done in the studio today. I got to get this box wired back here. I got to get the box over here behind the TV fixed. Oh.
This weekend, the 25th, 26th, and 27th.
Stephen Kwan is a monster, everybody. Single-handedly with 2 bumps today. Bottom of the 6th inning here. And they put Charlie Morton back out on the hill.
Buy your tickets at oriolesguardianslive.com/tickets, and we'll see you in the bleachers for $15 coming up this weekend against the Colorado Rockies.
All right, Jones to lead it off. He's 0 for 1 today. Fouls that one off. Jones had a chance to explode this game out earlier, and he missed it. Bases loaded and 1 out. He only sacrificed. Still got a run in, but he had a chance to lose it and didn't do it.
He's got a couple of quick innings.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike. 0-2.
Past the Guardian hitter.
He's taking care of business on the latter part of the lineup for Cleveland. Of course, the first 3 hitters and the only guys hitting over 250. And everybody else is hitting 225.
Line drive ripped at the first base, and what a play by Mayo. Nice job.
Martinez at the middle, so he's got, if he has an opportunity to go through the lineup again, when he's pitch count, he's probably will face those guys again. But they've kind of been the problem for him, of course.
All 5 hits and reaching base combined 6 times for the top third of the order for Cleveland.
All right, here we go.
A massive difference in this one with a pair of solo home runs. His first
Schneneman up there. Ball down low.
Tied the game 3-3 in the 5th. Daniel Stevens 0 for 2. Bouncing to second, flying to right.
Schneeman. 1-0 pitch coming in. Curveball, strike, 1-1. That stinks, Jerry. Ball in the dirt, that's a strike.
Another time that Morton's able to get in front. He's been 0-2 or 1-2 in 12 different at-bats today. That's half of the 24 batters that he's faced.
2-2.
It's the count missing with a curveball.
Jackson's set up inside. I probably will maybe going to try to run that 4-seamer in on the head.
Thank you for subscribing, Paul F. Ball 3, 3-2. Morton at the set, kicks and deals. Ground ball foul. 3-2 full still. This is Morton's last inning because he's got 90 pitches.
The hitters seem to be much more in swing mode.
Ball 4.
Cleveland here in the 6th. The go-ahead run is for. This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Orioles and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts or descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Orioles.
I just feel because when I was pitching, even though I had the below average fastball, there were times when if you just kind of, depending on how you were sequencing, and even went through a lot of fastballs, or, mostly two-seamer, but mixed in a bunch of four-seamers along the way.
Here comes Wilson.
A couple different times through the course of each ball game where I would throw a fastball and you'd freeze a guy. And you clearly thought that he wasn't looking for that pitch, just kind of snuck in on him a little bit, located well, or again, sequenced well, but you just don't see that very often.
Throw to first, back again.
Seems like most pitchers now always throw stuff. When they get two strikes, they seem to always go with an all-speed pitch.
Corbin Martin loosening in the bullpen.
Corbin Martin in the bullpen. First pitch coming in, strike. Second pitch, strike by Morton.
He's dominated the bottom half of the lineup. Starting with the cleanup hitter, Manzardo. And then the rest of the way through. Mentioned that all the hits were from 1, 2, 3.
Grambo hit hard. Nice play by third baseman Urias. 5-4-3 double play. They get out of the sixth. We're going to the seventh.
5-4-3. Morton faces the minimum again. He's got a 3-3 score through 6.
Need a little caffeine to get me going here.
My favorite season of the year. Why? Is it the frogs?
See, Bronco and Bronco Sport make every
Top of the seventh, 3-inning game, everybody. Anybody brand new in here that we haven't talked to yet? Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Let us know where you're watching from today. You're near Cincinnati, Ohio. You've been meaning to catch a Reds game. I'm going to a Reds game next year. Carlson, Jackson the catcher, and then Holiday the second baseman.
He's back.
iPhone 16. I probably won't get another phone till iPhone like 18. Yeah, Jim. Hey, welcome in. First off, good to see you, Fanatical Jim. I mean, he gave up the home runs. I said he would keep them. I knew he wasn't going to have a dominating game because he doesn't want to be traded.
Tuscan tomato chicken without lifting a finger. Upgrade your plate. Optimize your nutrition.
I'm actually surprised he didn't cement Mixer one that last inning. But that will be his last inning.
Some vehicles are simply made. Cadillac vehicles are made to be iconic. Visit your Cadillac dealer today. Outskirts of downtown Cleveland. Not too far away from Farmington.
Carlson's in there. Allen's still on the hill for Cleveland. Allen's at 85 pitches going into this inning.
Carlson over 2.
1-1 with that foul.
Quietly has been on the show back and forth 5 different times this season.
Ball down low, 2-1.
Lined out hard to center field his first time up. And down swing his second. Third at bat against the lefty Logan Allen. So working on the rotation to this Guardians club. It might not be complete yet. That's it. Will.
Line drive. Quan going to run it down. That's an out. 1 away.
So 1 up and 1 down. And here comes Alex Jackson. 0 for 2 at the plate.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
David Bennett, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hey, Collier, how you doing?
Down to the glove at second base. 1.8. Hard to get any better than that.
Here's Jackson, the catcher. Popped him up. Out of play.
You've got to be a tad quicker, but you'd be anticipation of waiting. But the good thing was the pitch was on the upper part of the strike zone, so he was kind of able to come out of his crouch position there and catch and throw. So a terrific pop time and accurate.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Even more important was he got the call on the pitch. He's right at the top of the strike zone. And sometimes when the catcher comes up a little bit, they come up a little too soon.
There we go.
Nice play there.
Philly Drills, what's up? Watching from the Philly suburbs. Grab a base hit down the line. That's going to be extra bases. Should be a double. Welcome in, Philly Drills.
Fourth extra base hit with the Orioles. He's in the scoring position with a go-ahead run.
Jackson Holiday coming up. Randall Gordon, what's up? Welcome in.
After this hot shot, it gets past the dive of Will Wilson.
They're going to take the pitcher out. Pitch and change here in Cleveland.
In the seventh, the Orioles have a go-ahead run in scoring position.
Tough one there. We got a pitch and change. How about this Hulk Hogan thing? I mean, it's kind of crazy, right? You just never know. I mean, I know that Jimmy Hart and Eric Bischoff were both on different podcasts or interviews recently within the last 30 days saying he was perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with him. The reports of him not being able to speak and not being able to do stuff were illicit, wrong, false. He'll be back and as good as new. And nope, sure not. So that's part of, if you're a wrestling fan or fan of the 80s with rock and wrestling and everything tied in, I mean, you kind of couldn't help but to run into it over the time. And just wow, absolute wow. So the interesting thing will be that I read an article or saw something the other day on Bruce Willis is in really rough shape. So wouldn't be surprised if that was one we heard in the near future. That he had lost his battle that he's had. I think he's Parkinson's. I think he's Parkinson's. So Eric Sabrowski coming in for Alan Sabrowski. Runner on second assigned to Allen if he gets in. The Rockers were your favorite of all time. There you go.
Bullpen in relief. They'll stick with the lefty, lifting Logan Allen, who pitched a really nice ball game.
All right, lefty Sabrowski against the lefty. Zoe Prophet, who got the hit? Jackson, the backup catcher. Holiday, fly ball center field. Martinez has got it. Runner going to try to advance it. He will. Throw coming in. He is safe. Right on the bag. Jackson is safe at third. 2 outs in the inning.
Good idea, though, to take third if you know you're going to make it, even though it's going to be 2 outs with the man on third base. Take it because that's a position there where you're.
Westberg now up. Oh, you're not going to see Charlie Morton again this game. You're getting the Orioles bullpen. Morton's at 90-some pitches or something like that.
Doesn't have the ability to bury a pitch and maybe bounce it and give you a run. A little bit more pressure on.
Slider breaks inside for a ball.
Look for something in the dirt or look for the 2-out knock. That's first 1 through 3, scoring a run.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Missing the fastball.
How you doing, Randall? Good to see you. Double action in the pen for the Smith and Festa in the bullpen for the Guardians. Smith and Festa. Swing and a miss up top. Got him at 95. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Heavy fastball usage.
1-2 right here.
1-2 coming. Well, that's way
ball outside. 2-2, way out there.
Fastball velocities that we'll see from Sabrowski.
Yeah, he's a guy that usually averages right around 93-ish, so he's a little jacked up here.
And Eric's the runner in scoring position. Gets him over to third.
2-2. Inside for a ball. 3-2. Full count.
Jackson, the go-ahead run. Gunnar Henderson standing out on deck.
3-2.
3-2.
Check swing. He didn't go. Warren, hello. Welcome in.
Here on the Orioles against the Blue Jays starting on Monday. Arrived at
Juan, I have no idea what you're saying. Put this game over 12 before it's the 8th inning, and you can't. I don't know what I can't what. I'm a little lost there, my friend, but welcome in, Juan. Gunnar Henderson coming up 1 for 3.
This is Gunnar Henderson, who singles last
Nowhere to put him.
First and third for Birds.
First pitch misses outside for a ball.
Henderson drives it a long way.
Fly ball foul.
Gunner's got good numbers. Good runners in scoring position, so see if you can take advantage of it here.
What does the over mean? It means over the total. 1-1. Line drive, rip, base hit. Orioles are going to take the lead 4-3.
From Gunnar Henderson. Westbrook goes to third. Henderson makes it 4-3.
Henderson on the throw comes running in, and he'll go to second. Orioles are going to have second and third with 2 outs, and they're leading 4-3.
With his 1-out double, Westbrook extending the inning with his base hit, and Henderson drives him in.
Yeah, big hit there. Ball's up in the zone. Gunner's head's right on it. Doesn't hit it particularly hard, but it's a nice little soft line drive. And Jones makes a mistake here, tries to throw Westberg out at third. And Gunner, you can see on the back end, sees the throw go all the way through. And takes the second base back here now. Second, third.
Here comes Laureano.
Allows more runs than the Orioles in this series. He's bounced out with a rigging by Gunnar Henderson. Birds back on.
They're going to do a pitching change again. Try to keep him in it for the last couple at bats. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe. Total for the game, yes. Total for the game, Juan.
When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil targets pain caused by inflammation.
Matt Festa, the right-hander, is going to come in. If you are new, hit that subscribe. We are 3 subscribers from hitting 60. Let's at least get to 60 today.
Look, up in the sky. It's a plane. And chickens? Skydiving? Royal Farms Chicken Palooza is back. For a limited time, get an 8-piece mixed world-famous chicken for just $12. Try our world-famous chicken subs, too. Now offering 8 daring drops with classic, spicy, or grilled chicken.
You can play over-under as well if you study it. You got to study it. Just like any other sport, though. If you study it, you can get yourself close. Nothing's perfect. No money is ever guaranteed. Thank you, Herbalist. We appreciate you. Keep in mind, if you're an NFL fan, we are going to broadcast probably close to 100 NFL games on this channel, starting next week on the 31st with the Hall of Fame game. I know it's probably a lot of players we don't know, but it's still guys in NFL uniforms, and that's a good thing. Here comes Laureano.
Including a pair of home runs by Stephen Kwan today. But Gunnar Henderson drives the Orioles on top with an RBI base hit with 2 outs here in the 7th inning. Orioles capitalize.
Oh, my Lord. Halloween pajamas at Walmart. That really, Doug, I'm with you. It should be August 1st. Halloween needs to come out here on August 1st. Wait till I'm going to tell the kids I want to get that out and get it up. Get it out and get it up. 1-1 on that ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Festa taking over the pitching. Second appearance for Festa in this series.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Hit his third homer of the series back in the first inning. He's bounced down sharply twice since.
You get 3 months of Halloween, Douglas.
Interesting because it only allows a 233 batting average against.
Juan's pulling for a Laureano home run.
Something which is excellent. Yet his run average is over 5.
1-2.
Oh, just misses outside. 2-2. Popped up behind shortstop. Rocchio calls for it. He'll make the play. Orioles are up 1 going to the bottom of the 7th, everybody. We'll be right back here in just a minute. All right, here we go.
Charlie Morton out in front of Ryan Rocchio. And gets a gift.
Oh, my God. They brought Morton back into the 7th. I can't believe it. Morton's at 96 pitches.
Third, which would be the 4th time facing Charlie Morton. So this might be a short assignment in this 7th inning.
Rocchio fouls it off.
Thinking about how to go the rest of the 7, 8, 9.
He's absolutely dominated the second and 2/3 of this lineup, so you can see the numbers there. 0 for 13.
0-2 slow.
Fouls another one off. 0-2 remains.
First career multiple homer game.
You need Jackson to get a hit. He's the last year parlay. Good luck to you, DW3. Hit me up with a follow tonight. We talk a lot of gambling over here, baseball and football. Good luck to you.
0-2 to Rocchio.
Swing and a miss. Rocchio strikes out on a curveball. Taterhead, welcome in. Swisha Addison, welcome in. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Swisha. How much would that would have paid out?
You know, even though it's up a little bit, but because again the velocity is a lot slower, which I love.
We are on our way to our next goal of 40,000 subs. Hedges now up there. Gonna bunt, lays it down, foul.
Foul by Austin Hedges, who's trying to get sneaky again. 16 swing and misses for Charlie Morton today.
Double action of the pen for Cleveland again. Smith and Junis. Smith and Junis in the pen. What's up, Mike Concho? Welcome in. Good play on the name.
Floating out to right field. O'Neill. Routine fly ball.
Haven't heard Mike Concho for a long time.
All right, so quickly through
2 outs here in the inning. And here comes Quan. There's no way they let him pitch to Quan.
This is kind of the question mark that we've had in between innings, Dave. Do you let Stephen Kwan face Charlie Morton?
I guess they're going to let him. Why not? They've already lost so many games.
Or is it the news of the day where you don't have Felix Bautista in the back end of your bullpen trying to preserve a one-run lead?
You can look at the odds and say, well, he's already got.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
The odds are.
Ball outside. Welcome to the clubhouse. Swisha Addison. Thank you for stubbing.
He's going to steal second. It's not a gimme, but it's a good possibility. But so you
Ball 2, 2-0.
Don't give him anything right down the middle. He actually had some pretty good pitches to hit out of the ballpark on the 2 home runs that he hit. So you be careful.
Yeah, Caminero is a good player.
Going to make him have to hit his way to get on.
Good money player.
The 2 home runs are something that typically doesn't happen. Obviously, he doesn't hit a lot of home runs.
The 2-0.
3-0 outside. He's pitching around him.
That matches a season high for Charlie.
Martin is in the pen and ready to go.
Season high.
He's going to walk him here. Nope, came back at him. 3-1. Wow.
Martin has been loosening since the start of this inning. Charlie right back out of the line.
Strike right there. Coming back at him.
I don't see too many of those today. Payoff pitch.
Ball outside. You know Quan's running.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Pixie dust.
Third time that Quan's been aboard. And here comes Tony Manzolino to make the pitching change. They wanted to give him a shot to get a new season.
We're going to get a pitch and change here.
For the first time this year. But the pass to Quan, it's the tying run for the Guardians award. Angel Martinez is coming up. Corbin Martin is coming in after a tremendous outing once again.
There goes Charlie Morton.
6 2/3.
Juan, I think he's going to steal a bag. Personally. I think he's going to steal a bag.
The Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor sends your numbers straight to your phone.
All right, we got a pitch and change here, everybody. Make sure you subscribe before you leave today. Help us out with that. We would really, really appreciate it.
Helps you live life with diabetes on your terms. This is progress.
Try it for free at freestylelibre.us.
People will come, and they'll watch the game. And it'll be as if they'd dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick, they'll have to brush them away from their faces. The one constant through all the years has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers, and erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you're loving the broadcast so far. If you haven't already, take a moment to like the stream and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on future shows. Now, back to the man himself. Here's Pete with more of the Pete McDevitt Show.
What a spectacular outing once again.
All right, Morton's done his thing. Let's fix the source over here.
7 strikeouts for Morton. He's responsible for Stephen Kwan at first base, but on a day where the
Corbin Martin coming in. Corbin Martin, right-hander. Guy from AAA or somewhere they picked him up.
He was really good. There's no doubt about that. I think with the fact that
Don't know much about him.
and what Charlie was able to do, that was a good sign there for both of those guys to be.
Martinez pops it up to the third baseman, swinging at a ball over his head. Wow. We are through 7. We'll be back here in just a moment, everybody. Good gravy.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community, and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
Source. All right, coming back in. Top of the 8th inning. Baltimore. O'Neill going to lead it off. O'Neill, Urias, and Mayo. O'Neill, Urias, and Mayo. Check out those great YouTube channels. Links are in the chat. Click on to them. Give them a follow.
Get the Bobcat into your collection. Come out to the ballpark for a great night of Orioles baseball. Get your tickets always at oriolesguardianslive.com/tickets. It's kind of a floppy hat. Yeah, this goes right on Burns, but that's not floppy enough. No, that's the bougie version of floppy hat. Jacob Judas out of the bullpen.
Junis out of the bullpen. Here comes O'Neill.
With the Guardians. 39th appearance of the season. He'll take over here in the 8th inning against
First pitch, high for a ball.
Orias and Kobe Mayo coming up. Orioles scored 3 in the first. The Guardians came back to tie the ball game. They put a 3-3 score in the 7th with an RBI base hit from Gunnar Henderson. Junis worked quickly.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes on O'Neill. Single that scored his first time up. Got a base hit but was left stranded in the 3rd.
Fly ball center field. That's going to be trouble. Oh, Martinez. It floats back to him and he makes the play. Yeah, Holiday will get one more shot. Probably in the 9th.
That is Sir Anthony Dominguez loosening in the bullpen. If you're trying to think about how the rest of this ball
Dominguez in the bullpen.
For Tony Mansolino with today's departure of Felix Bautista. Landing on the injured list.
Urias right there.
Start the clock on Monday. Found out that he wasn't available, trying to get activated during the game yesterday. Out of the equation in that tight contest against the
ball inside.
And then the big blow today with him landing on the injured list.
Mike Manera, thank you for subscribing to the channel.
Who are the options? Who are the guys? Gregory Soto.
Floater in there, 1 and 2.
Kittredge has 8 career saves.
You got Ramirez leading off.
Susie, welcome in.
The bottom half was Charlie Morton.
Ground ball to third, short, over to first. 2 outs.
Retired of the bounding ball. Let's have a look at the upcoming schedule brought to you by Science of Kirk. Need a lawyer? Contact Science of Kirk. Visit youhavealawyer.com. Wrap it up on this Thursday afternoon. Told you Floppy Hat's coming on Friday. Weekend continues against the Rockies. And then a lot of baseball in a short amount of time against the Blue Jays. Monday, Tuesday with the Twin Bill. And then Wednesday, wrapping up that 4-gamer, 3-day series with the Blue Jays. And then, of course, the trade deadline.
Pinch hitting Ryan O'Hearn.
Of the trade deadline. Ryan O'Hearn will pinch hit for Kobe Mayo.
First pitch, strike right there. That's just baseball karma, Juan. Baseball karma, pretty much. Ball down low, 1-1.
Do you have a preference on how you would line up? In my opinion, you build the game from the back, those final 3 outs, and then figure out your pockets and to identify, right?
I think because he has to mix and match a little bit, he might have to wait until you get to that 6th or 7th inning and then say, okay, where are we in the lineup? And where we may be in the lineup.
Fouls it back, 2-2.
Right now, the 8th inning sets up good with Ramirez starting off. Get him out, then you got the lower 2/3 of the lineup who have not, done well against Charlie Morton. And then maybe you mix and match where the lefties and righties are, but
Inside ball, 3-2.
that might change your mind on who actually is going to face in the ninth. Because now you got the lineup turning over, and you got Juan Martinez.
3-2. Junis kicks and deals.
3-2 foul back.
Fouled it straight back.
Necessarily, if you look at the different pockets, right versus left in some cases. Now Jose Ramirez is a switch hitter, but you look at it, the pocket that could do the most damage. So you might want your best leverage arm in that matchup. 3-2.
Fouls it off again.
So you got to go through 3, 4, and 5. Ramirez, Manzardo, and Jones. That's why Drew French, the pitching department, Tony Mansolino get together before the ball game and say, all right, if we're in this situation, this is the guy.
Ball 4, takes the walk.
A 2-out walk. If you go to a traditional sense, I think Sir Anthony Dominguez is a 9th inning guy. Andrew Kittredge is a really fascinating study because you could look at how he's been deployed this season in his career, his arsenal. He's kind of like this Swiss Army knife. He can do so much and so many different things for you.
See, he's a guy that I almost feel like I kind of
Oh, he hit him
in that 9th inning situation.
Carlson got tagged by that pitch.
He hit him. First and second now.
Walks right over and then dots.
Wow. What's up, Andrew? Welcome in.
Right above the knee. And now Colton Cowser will pitch hit.
And it would even make it a little easier. Not easy, but a little easier if Cowser can rip a double. Put another run or 2 on the board.
Pitching coach going to go out and talk to him. 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, coming up this weekend, it'll be very exciting. Join us at the ballpark for $15 in the Utah Street bleachers. 27th, 26th, and 27th, $15 gets you onto the Utah Street bleacher seats. You can do it right now for this exclusive weekend offer. Don't miss the great views, center field, all the excitement out there on Utah Street, balls flying everywhere. You can get your tickets at Orioles.com/tickets. Cowser pitch hit. Runners at first and second after a walk and hit by pitch.
All right, here comes Cowser going to pinch hit.
Cowser batting for Alex Jackson in the number 9 spot. I was trying to open it up. Junis stays away from Cowser. Two balls and no strikes. This is going right into the hand of Colton Cowser.
Lock in right here.
2-0.
Pick a location where you want to see something you can drive.
Strike, 2-1.
But a string pulled, so a changeup has Cowser way on.
Three and one.
Outside corner. Junis nibbling on Cowser.
Yeah, Jackson Holiday's due up next.
This is the first time this season Cowser's been asked to pitch hit.
Wow, he ripped it. Foul. Man, he tattooed that ball, but it was foul. Not yet, Andrew. Not yet.
hooking it for way foul. Hooked that ball extremely hard.
Exit velo 112.
That's how you're supposed to hit that ball when you have a 3-1 count.
Runners go, and it's bounced toward.
Ground ball to second, over to first. That'll be out. You'll see Holiday in the ninth, just like I called. Bottom of the eighth coming up for the Cleveland. Bottom of the eighth coming for Cleveland.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask. What is it going to? Only pay for what you
All right, how do I get this up over here?
Feeding my granddad blue, right?
3-1.
Who's that deep-old chicken? Chicken meal, brown rice, oat, barley.
3-1 has chicken, rice flour, corn food meal, whole grains corn, chicken byproduct meal.
Dun, dun, dun.
You have a UTI at 30,000 feet. Yeah, you need a doctor. Good thing you can chat with an Amazon One medical provider from anywhere. That way, beds will be at your hotel, maybe even before you arrive. Now just brace your urethra for turbulence.
Yeah, it's close. Orioles squeaked one out last inning. We got lucky on that one, and we'll see what happens here in the eighth. Ramirez to lead it off.
This melty white American cheese is the luckiest cheese alive. It gets to smother a quarter pound of rich steak to create Arby's cheesesteak. Sorry, other cheese. Arby's, we have the meat.
Oh, boy.
Stream every out-of-market game live or on demand. Plus, stream MLB Network 24/7 for the.
Quan has had himself a heck of a game. 2 home runs, a leaping catch at the fence.
Hopefully, we see this young man on MLB
It's been impressive.
streaming on Massive Plus or on MLB.TV soon. First rounder.
Oh, no, Corby, this whole pie thing was Doug's idea, and I agreed to it. So if the Orioles lose, it is 100% happening. And I've asked Jen to do it because I trust her. If she hits me in the face with a pie, she'll do it right. She won't hurt me. Chuck Mangione. Did he pass away today? All right, here we go. Ball down low. Dominguez in there.
For the short term, this is how the Orioles will have to get through the back half of the ballgame.
Yeah, Jen has nothing to do with the bet except helping me.
Which arm is better in leverage? And so far, 1 ball, 1 strike. Jose Ramirez.
Great pitch there. 1-0 count. Ramirez is sitting ready to turn on something. It's the all-speed pitch.
Ground ball over to second. Nice play. That's an out. 1 out. That's the best hitter in the lineup right there. Yeah, I just saw that. It's a shame that he passed away.
Beautiful afternoon in downtown Cleveland.
Well, that's one list that I don't want to be a part of. Kyle Manzardo. He hadn't done anything yet today. Watch him hit a blast right here. Ball outside. Zeth plays. Welcome in, Zeth plays.
First 9. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Jacob Stallings behind the plate. Colton Cowser in the outfield. Saw Ryan O'Hearn over at first base.
Ball outside, 2-0.
Outside from Dominguez as misses with the splitter on Manzardo.
Ball outside, upstairs, 3-0. Well, this one's coming in like 6s, Debbie. It's crazy. 3-1. There's a strike. Reagan Diddy, hello, what's up? Make sure you guys are all subscribed. We're going to do it in baseball here all the way through the World Series. And we're starting NFL football next Thursday night at 8 o'clock with the NFL Hall of Fame game from Canton, Ohio. Line drive, base hit, center field. That ball was smoked.
It's fifth hit of the series. It's the tie run on.
Well, he made him earn it. He's on either way, but for some crazy reason, I still feel good about it. A good swing the bat, a pretty good swing on that hot down ball. Takes it up the middle.
Manzardo really not a threat to run.
Runner on first, one away.
Starts on his knees. It's driven out of play by Nolan Jones.
Jones is due to hit something here. He's due big time.
The last at bat to me, it was flying open a little bit on the splitter, not staying closed, and to finish it off. Going high and away with that. See if he can tuck that shoulder and stay closed. That's a better.
Swing and a miss and a ball in the dirt. He's done that all day.
No balls and 2 strikes. Kobe Allard is the lefty, and then Emmanuel Clase getting loosened up. He's had back-to-back saves in this series. Mitch Jones.
Ground ball foul. Just up there protecting himself right now.
Well, this is a Cleveland ball club evaluating so much over the next 6 days as they try to run down Detroit. Tigers were the first team to win 60 ball games, but man, have they ever been toiling.
Ground ball foul.
Early in the run right now. There's a light slate of Major League Baseball. Only 5 games will be played today. And one of the more intriguing series, a club that the Orioles are waiting on against, I mentioned, the Tigers, playing today in Toronto. Blue Jays were the first 60-win team in the American League Eastern Division.
0-2 again.
Last night's win.
Ball upstairs, 1-2.
That could be a big impact through the month of September. The way that the division looks like it's going to shake out. Detroit's trying to turn it around. They've dropped 9 out of the last 10. Another reason why Cleveland is nipping on their heels.
Ball down low, 2-2.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes on Nolan Jones.
Got to strike here. You don't want to go 3-2. When Zardo doesn't run well, but that doesn't mean 3-2 that they might not put him in motion. When the ball in the gap will score him. So you got to get him right here.
Right-hander at the set. Dominguez looks in.
2-2 coming.
Strike 3. Got him.
99-mile-an-hour four-seamer from Sir Anthony Dominguez strikes out.
Jones hasn't done anything all day, unfortunately, for the Guardians fans. Here comes Schieneman. All the names above.
We got some swings and misses on the split. They weren't strikes. So really the only pitch he's thrown for strikes has been the fastball.
Strike. Oh, my God. That was way low. Horrible.
Sometimes you don't.
Wow. Down and away, 1-1. Breen M. Hello, Breen M. Welcome in. Hit that subscribe for me today, Breen. Help me out. Ball down low. Catcher keeps it in front of him, kicks it around a little bit. Manzardo stays put. He's slow.
You get him here. You get Freeman out. Then you got 7, 8, 9 coming up in the ninth inning. You can possibly stay away from the top of the order altogether.
Carlos Santana available today, out of the lineup. A switch hitter that
2-1 pitch, 2 outs. That's a line drive. Base hit. Falls into right. Runner holds at second. Jackson Holiday would be in the field. Keep it clean for me, my friend. Welcome in, YBN. JoJo, he's in the field. Thank you, Breen. First and second now.
Jammed him a little bit, but he got it out there. It looks like Santana going to pump it in.
Oh, boy. Here comes Carlos Santana to pinch hit.
Two down here in the eighth inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez trying to navigate this eighth.
I would have ran for Manzardo if I was the coach over there at Cleveland.
As we wait on Carlos Santana to make his appearance. First, Drew French out of the scouting report.
Drew French going out to talk to him about Santana.
There's Tony Mansolino. A little bit of a homecoming for Tony Mansolino coming back to Cleveland. Worked in the organization for a decade. Was a manager in the minor leagues towards the tail end of his tenure with the Guardians.
All right, here we go.
Some very good AAA clubs. I was chatting with Ross Atkins, who's now the manager of the Toronto Blue Jays, earlier in the week, and I said, "Hey, how well do you remember Tony Mansolino?" And he immediately said, "Tony passed every test, the very high bar of work ethic and passion for baseball, and the standards that you need to succeed in the game, both as a coach, as a manager."
All right, from the set, pitching to Santana. Curveball in there for a strike. 0-1.
He said one of the biggest separators for Tony Mansolino is his curiosity. And I talked to Tony Mansolino.
Left-hander waiting in the box, ready to go. Dominguez kicks and deals. Ball, did he go? No, he didn't. 1-1.
You have to ask questions in the game. You have to, one, get better.
Dun, 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 dun.
But also, you have to think about the game. You have to think about different situations. You have to project and go through all of these.
1-1 coming in.
So you're prepared. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Curveball again.
He said, "I wasn't a good player. I had to fight for everything in my career. I also had to fight for my first job." And he told me when we were chatting the other day, he was substitute teaching back in Tennessee, and he was looking for an opportunity, and he was trying to track down somebody at the Guardians.
Ball down low. Did he go? No, he didn't. 2-2. If you're new today, hit that subscribe. We want you to return. Come back and hang out with us more through the balance of the baseball year.
Say, "Can I just get a chance? This is what I want to do. This is what I think I can do. If you give me a chance."
2-2 pitch for Dominguez.
Brought him to town, and his career changed with an interview after he got the job.
In the dirt. Nice block. Wow, that saved both runners moving up. Now you got 3-2, 2 outs. Everybody's moving. They're all going. The two runners on base are going. The beer guy in 334 is going. The hot dog guy in 218 is going. Everybody's going. The guy guarding the bathrooms outside the clubhouse, he's stealing too. 3-2, 2 outs. That really helps Cleveland on a base hit, that's for sure.
They're going to probably score from first base and take the lead. That wouldn't be the case if they're not in motion.
Here you go. Swing and a miss. He swung at ball 4. Could have taken the walk. Wow.
The Guardians lead the tying and go-ahead runs on as Sir Anthony Dominguez answers the bell.
Doug was going. Yeah. Top of the ninth. Top of the ninth.
No, it's actually my son's slice. Go ahead. You can take a bite.
Want to say thank you to Kay Willoughby and Jason Thibodeau for gifting 5 memberships and Jeff Condon for a nice super sticker. Appreciate you. Everything that comes in goes back into the channel one way or another to help us with what we're trying to do. Holiday, Westberg, Henderson coming up in the 9th. We'll be back later tonight for a hangout at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Hulk Hogan will definitely probably be a topic tonight, as I know everybody will have a question or two.
Say goodbye to meal kits and say hello to dinner that cooks itself.
I could go for some lo mein rice and shrimp. That would be good.
Just scan a code, sit back, and let the Tovala do the rest. Fresh, effortless meals that cook themselves? Yeah, it's a vibe. It's Tovala. Get started at tovala.com.
You think he's going to go back to Philly?
I'm Adrian, and this is my cat.
That would be interesting.
I was gonna put him wet food anyway, so if I was gonna do that, I was gonna make sure that he eats the best one. I wanted to feed Henry something that even I could eat, and I also provide high protein, preservative-free ingredient diet. Other cat food brands put so much junk in their food, and I don't want to feed any of that.
Could Cleveland catch up? Of course. They got to hold him here, and then they got to actually hit with runners in scoring position there. Anything can happen.
Such a big day.
All right, some defensive switches for Cleveland there.
Pitch on the mound for the first time in over a year. He had right elbow UCL surgery, and he is making his march back to the mound today in Aberdeen as his return to pitch.
Ground ball, Holiday over to second. That's an out. One away. First pitch swinging.
One pitch, there's one out for Toby Allard.
Leaving in a month for college. Good luck. Good luck. Tell all your new friends at college about us.
Few have been more dominant.
Colby Allard in there, left-handed pitcher.
I mean, every opportunity for him to get out on the mound.
Here's Westberg. Strike right there.
Really important for Kyle. The Orioles need him badly. So good when he's healthy.
Well, one to Westberg.
Ground ball, foul. David Bennett, welcome in from Tampa, Florida. Yeah, sorry, DW.
The lefty Gregory Soto starting to loosen. Brian Rokiel, Austin Hedges, Stephen Kwan coming up in the ninth for Cleveland.
Ball 1-2.
2024 halted 8 starts into the season for Kyle Bradish. As we mentioned, his march is coming back. Others are on the way too.
Strike 3 on the corner.
A very frustrating ring up for Jordan Westbrook.
Because he's just not very good behind the plate. This is something I've seen. He's been behind the plate a bunch of games over the last 3, 4, 5 weeks. He's just not good back there. That's not even close to being a strike to be called third strike.
Here comes Henderson. Strike right there.
Fastball clips the inside corner, puts Gunnar behind. Gunner's got the big swing today. Over a 3-3 ball game in the 7th. With his 2-out RBI single.
Ball inside, 1-1.
One to Gunnar. Foul away. There's somebody else that's making a rehab start today. Is Kate Povich. We haven't seen the young lefty since he pitched on Father's Day. It's been on the injured list with left hip inflammation.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Around 80, 85 pitches in his rehab start today. That lines him up to
Ball upstairs, 2-2.
Against the Blue Jays at Twin Mill on Tuesday.
Hopefully everything goes well.
Two coming.
Ground ball, foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes still.
The deadline approaching here. It'll be interesting to see who's still with the Orioles and who the Orioles, if they trade some guys, who they get in return, and how that affects different things.
Inside, almost hit him again. He's saying it did hit him.
He says it did. He goes on the check.
Well, usually you see that immediate discard of the bat. So Might have gotten the Velcro.
If it did, it just barely nicked him.
Heard it, didn't call it right away, but then afterward, Gunner said something, then he was like, yeah, I put it down the first base. Like, yep.
Two outs in the inning. Laureano now up there. Left-hander Allard still on the hill. One-run game here in the ninth.
Started the offense today with a 2-run home run.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Jackson Holiday for less than 24 hours had the clubhouse lead with 14. The third homer in this series for Ramon. That gives him 14 home runs on the year.
Ball outside.
There's Jackson. Tucked away in the shade.
Throw to first.
Let's see if Ramon can pick another one out. Howard's not a strikeout guy. He's more of a contact guy. More hits than innings pitch, so doesn't get a lot of swings and misses.
Strike right there. 1-2. Upstairs for a ball. Hey, TPG, what's up?
You really have to extend the strike zone. I mean, you can't take a pitch that's 2 or 3 inches off the plate because he may call it a strike. We saw that already, really, for the most of the game, and then we saw it this inning with Westburg.
Ground ball to short, backhanded on the run. Throws him out at first. Nice play. That's a pretty play. 2 out, 2 done. All right, we're going to the bottom of the ninth. One last chance for the guards. Looks like Soto's going to come in to throw. Want to say thank you while we're sitting here. All the new subscribers, thank you. We've had a bunch today. Ton of people. 100 people watching today has been awesome. Thank you. We're going to be doing more baseball on this channel. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that number. It's free. Second thing is thank you to the members of the channel for constant support. We do appreciate you. We understand your value and what you bring to help this channel be viable and successful. Everything that comes in goes back into the channel one way or another. So thank you. Thank you to the moderators, Doug and Debbie, over the top as usual. Corby's been in here helping today a bunch. Jeannie's been in here helping. Thank you very much for all your support. All the moderators do it. Yeah, I could slow it up, but it was the ninth inning, so I didn't try to tie it up. Philly drills.
Changes in vision. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Taking the sulfonylurea or insulin may.
It goes through that with MLB. Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it's faster. I try to time it as much as I can. Dave's Disney Dreams, welcome in. But I do enjoy this 3D Philly drills. Are you a big Phillies fan? My son is a big Phillies fan. He was talking to me today. Wants you guys to pick up some pictures before the trade deadline.
They do now.
Sounds is calling a walk-off here. We will see.
The Orioles came out of the gate with 3 in the first, including a 2-run home run by Ramon Laureano. Orioles got more offense.
Gregory Soto coming in to pitch. Gregory Soto.
Breaking a 3-3 ball game. And without Felix Bautista, who lands on the injured list as of Monday officially, it's backdated. But today is the first day that he's officially unavailable for the Orioles. It is a safe situation for Gregory Soto going into the bottom of the ninth.
Well, Soto's in a situation where he has done how.
CeeLo, what's up?
The last few years, last couple, but clearly.
Welcome in, CeeLo.
He had 18 saves and 30 saves in 22 for the Tigers. So,
let's see if I can match up the start here at least or get it close.
Wrestling with the emotions a little bit.
Bottom of the ninth, everybody. Bottom of 9.
Out there and get 3 outs and see if we can get it done.
Brian Rocchio will lead it off. David
Rocchio to lead it off.
for Austin Hedges. He's up next to the top of the card, and Stephen Paul.
All right, I'm going to pause this for just a second, try to let it time up just a little bit. Rocchio's done his voodoo treatment on the plate, and he's ready to go. He's going to be stepping in from the right-hand side of the box in just a moment. Dun, dun, dun. We'll see it all together. Susie, welcome in. Here we go. First pitch comes in down low for a ball.
And Soto's first pitch is down low. More importantly,
Rocchio 0 for 3 tonight. 0 for 3.
Not falling behind, not being too erratic.
Left-hander Soto kicks and deals. Strike right there.
Let that play all day long.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Come on, DirecTV.
He has the ability to put right back in again with the hitter maybe being a little bit more defensive or throw a good fastball in a big spot.
1-2. Cakes, welcome in.
You don't get him out on that pitch and throw a strike.
Ball outside, 2-2.
Tried to test that outside corner.
Small sample size, but successful for Rocchio. 2 for 2 lifetime against Soto. The pitch.
Line drive, rip foul. Also, for all the football fans that are out there, I run a survivor pool. $25 to get in. The last 4 years, it's played out over $7,000. If you're interested in getting into an NFL survivor pool, email me at PeteMcDivittShow@gmail.com, and we'll get you the information. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a slider. 1 out. $25 an entry, paid out over $7,000. He swung right through that. David Fry, pinch hitter, coming up. David Fry.
Elbow surgery and only DHing right now for Cleveland.
Soto rocks and fires. Strike, outside corner, got him. Badger backer, hello. Don't forget, everybody, I will be live tonight at 9 o'clock with a hangout. Come back, talk a little bit with us. It's going to be fun. We'd love for you to do that. 9 o'clock tonight. Swing and a miss down low with a ball in the dirt. 0-2. That was horrible. You can't swing at that. If you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe on the way out, everybody. Hit it up so you can find me in the future. Oh, 2. In the dirt, 1 and 2.
From Fry's perspective.
Now you come right back. Okay, you got 1 pitch. You chased the pitch out of the zone on the 1 count. And then you're like, okay, well, I'll give him an opportunity to do it again. But now, you got to go get him. Throw a ball, you pitch. They give him a ball play.
1-2.
Outside, 2 and 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
To Fry.
Swing and a miss on a slider again.
The first one down and in, the second on the back door. Fry couldn't get to it. 2 away.
Well, as good as the slider was to get Rocchio, you can't throw a better ball located. There's nothing right there. Just unhittable right there. Nothing you can do.
Orioles trying to slow down one of the hottest hitting teams in baseball.
Ball down low, 1-0.
This has been the toughest out in the series. Stephen Kwan today, his first career multiple homer game.
Ground ball over to third. That's going to be tough to get him. Oh, my God. What a play to throw out Kwan. Oh, my God. Orioles win. Pull this one out. They take one out of the four. Appreciate everybody being here today. Hey, Trip Billy, hit that subscribe on the way out for us. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to be doing baseball all the way through to the World Series. Football starts next Thursday night right here on the channel. NFL, the Hall of Fame game with the Chargers. Hit that subscribe. We'll see you next broadcast, everybody. Looking forward to that ourselves. Goodbye.